contract brings a happy ending to Norwich City's best ever year. Sutton's 2 goals at Tottenham on Monday meant that manager Mike Walker, whose own future is still to be discussed in the new year, wanted to name an unchanged team. But Gary Megson put his back out, so David Smith comes into midfield alongside Ian Crook. The manager might reasonably expect an increase not just in pay, but in Norwich's home goal output. They've only scored 5 in 8 Premiership matches here at Carrow Road. Meanwhile, John Polston, Jeremy Goss and Mark Robbins, who had a cartilage operation last week, are all still out injured. Back from injury for Aston Villa comes Steve Staunton at left back. He's missed 15 games after a pelvic operation. Andy Townsend, the former Norwich midfield man, who's had a knee operation, and Ray Houghton's also back with Gary Parker injured. Up front, Guy Whittingham again starts the game. Top scorer Dalian Atkinson has a chest infection. And the referee this evening is David Elleray of Harrow. And 21 for Norwich, David Smith in midfield. In fact, last season, you may remember Norwich beat Villa here 1-0 towards the end of March. That's a Koku. Fox. It comes off Culverhouse, it must be Guns. And the clattering challenge came from Crocs. And that's Whittingham. Oh, he tried to go around Culverhouse, but there are very few players doing that just at the moment. The Norwich sweeper is having an outstanding time, and he read that brilliantly. Meantime, it's Crook to Sutton, and now Ikoku. And Sutton again, Bowen. Saunders, Barrett, Staunton well forward, Whittingham in the middle, Saunders joining him now, that's too far ahead of them. Still Sutton, hits the keeper, and McGrath has a chance to make up for his slip. Smiles between him and Bosnich, and Sutton, the player who had the opportunity. There was a moment there where he could have passed to Ikoku, he chose to go himself here. And it was straight at Bosnich, really. And he's away, Dean Saunders. Across goes Culverhouse. Townsend. Staunton. Whittingham's there. Good save by Gunn. Townsend. Oh, the ball's out. It's a corner, a very good save by for Norwich, and scores. A fine piece of finishing by Chris Sutton, and typical of his current form. Efan Ikoku on the right had a hand in the build-up, but when the ball was played behind Barrett, Sutton finished magnificently. There's Ikoku. And Barrett couldn't reach the back pass. Sutton goes into the gap. Bosnich narrows the angle, but that is an unerring finish. Bowen, Sutton, Smith. Oh, and finally Woodthorpe. Well, that's Fox. Ikoku goes near post. Smith. Oh, fine save by Bosnich. The Australian goalkeeper boxes cross. Fine tip over. There's the corner going in now. Barrett heads clear, but not for long. Helped on, though, by Whittingham and now Saunders. Promising counter-attack by Aston Villa here. Houghton. Offside. Oh. Off comes Newman. Now, can they stay onside here? Bowen. Villa holding the line. Richardson. Oh, Saunders beautifully away from Butterworth. He's got three in the middle. Two of them coming to the near post. Townsend! Oh, my goodness! Well, it was a terrific move. And the way Villa's luck's going, there wasn't destined to be a goal on the end of it, but the build-up was just about perfect. 25 minutes of football this season. Saunders still now. A minute left, Cox. And Whittingham is blocked by Butterworth. So a chance maybe for Villa to equalise after all at the end of a fast and frantic half in which the football, for all that, has been very well controlled, both by the players and the referee. Now Staunton winding up for something here, is he, or is it Houghton? It's going to be Staunton. Now it's Houghton. Whittingham's there, good header out. Here's Cox, tried to go through the lot, couldn't, and a desperate clearance by Rob Newman. And Villa pushing on here as though an equaliser is inevitable, but I'm not sure that it is. Here's Houghton. It may still be, it's a corner. Stoppage time at the end of the half, and it's been a really dominant 10 minutes here from Villa. Cox is there, and Gunn may have just got a hand on it first. And a couple of desperate saves, one by Gunn and one by Newman. And Villa start the second period on the attack, forcing the corner. Richardson will take it, Whittingham there on the near post. McGrath's up as well. Paul McGrath in the crowd, and the ball behind for a goal kick. Oh, spectacular try! And chipped over by Bosnich, who smiles in acknowledgement at the sheer impudence of the in-crook. Wonderful effort. Well, he knew exactly where the keeper was, and he had to be athletic, Bosnich, to get back and turn it over. Fine stuff from Crook, who now takes the corner. Well, there are more and more players trying that now. There's some talk of snaps up and beats Gunn and scores. Villa are level. Ray Houghton. It's a goal that could mean an awful lot to Aston Villa in their situation, but Ian Culverhouse, I've hardly seen him make a mistake this season, but that was one. Gunn couldn't rectify it, Houghton was round him and slid the ball in the net. But, in fact, I think it was Woodthorpe first of all, but then certainly Culverhouse's pass. Houghton's in like lightning, and it's 1-1, 56 minutes. Saunders, again, crisp by Aston Villa. Saunders again, and neat. Oh, great shot, fine goal! Dean Saunders! Oh, how badly he needed that! And what a way to end a thin spell for the little striker. Oh, he drove it with that right foot from well outside the area, and Gunn was flying through the air and got nowhere near it. It's 2-1 Aston Villa. could this have done, not just for Aston Villa's chances tonight, but for their season perhaps, who knows? They've turned this match round for the time being. And Dean Saunders, only 1 goal in 11 matches before tonight, and that was a penalty. He'll welcome that with open arms, and so will the Aston Villa supporters welcome him. Oh, they kept it out. Bosnich relieved. Here's Crook. It was Mark Bowen who came close for Norwich. And almost made it 2-2. Richardson. Oh, look at Townsend here in space. Well, it's one goal-mouth incident after another just at present. Free kick taken by Ian Crook. Mark Bowen got a great position. The ball comes off his left leg, and Bosnich, with that left arm, makes another splendid save. Onto it. A combination there of Culverhouse and Whittingham. But whoever got the touch, and they may both have done, the goalkeeper got the ball. Otherwise, it could well have been 3-1, and that might have meant 3 points for Villa. Again, Saunders involved in the attack. Now, look here. Oh, it was Whittingham, there's no doubt about that. Good save. Brilliant stuff by Norwich. Just wanted the final ball into the channel, and Woodthorpe there, who ran from the back, very nearly got on the end of it. And what a wonderful goal that would have been. He started back there, played a 1-2, played another 1-2, threatened to go all the way and just got caught up there, almost at his own feet. Fox again. And Sutton. And Sutton again. Ekoku. Corner. Two shots for handball, but a corner's been given. Well, Fox to swing this in. Newman's up there. Usual man-sized job in there by Sean Teal. Back again, though, by Fox to Sutton. Villa need to make the challenge here, and they didn't. Fox. And there he goes again. Houghton in pursuit, and more decisively Teal. Corner again to Norwich. Storming finish to this game. Can they save it? Ekoku nearly on the line. Sutton nearest the kicker. Oh, Bowen swung at it, and here comes Sutton with the goalkeeper. Richardson. Fox. Forward by Newman. This is Sutton. Oh, the chance on here, surely! And Bosnich saves. It was Olathorn who came in at the end, but the end is now signalled by the referee's whistle. And Aston Villa, their first win in 7 games. Their first in the league at Carrow Road for 13 seasons. And Ray Houghton and Dean Saunders turned it round with 2 goals in 4 minutes early in the second half, after Norwich had led at half-time. The best Premiership crowd of the season at Carrow Road. Disappointed perhaps with the score from a Norwich point of view, but not with the entertainment. But there are football matches, good football matches, and football matches that you remember because they kept you on the edge of your seat, and this was one of those.